let's all say who we're playing. So we'll start with Parker. Who's your commander, man?
Yeah, so I got Sephiroth of the Hidden Ways, and the reason so is I'm a huge Dungeons and Dragons fan. I love the mechanic of venturing into the dungeon, and I am hoping that I use this venture into the dungeon ability a lot during this game.
Man wants some dungeons. All right. How about you, Matt? Who you playing?
All right, I'm playing Chatterfang, Squirrel General, and I haven't played this deck in a while, but it's basically just a token generating like nonsense deck.
Okay.
So in a perfect world, I'll have a playmat full of tokens, so we'll see what happens.
Nice. I also want to comment that your playmat is beautiful.
Thanks, man.
I love the gold and black. Yeah. Very cool. Jonathan, who you playing? Oh, we got doubles. Oh no.
Yeah, we're doing Tanan Akroma, and no, it's not the CDH one. This is just a keywords matter. I get creatures with keywords. I have creatures who gives other creatures keywords that the other creatures have, and then Akroma just pumps them up.
Okay. Is this the same? I feel like I played against this. Is this the same one I played against, or a little different?
Yeah, I think you played against it. I was planning on another deck, but I didn't get the new sleeves for it.
Ah, no worries. I know the feeling. And then I'm playing mono green, big creatures, Kogla the Titan Ape. So it's a 7/6. When he enters the battlefield, he fights the creature I don't control. When he attacks, he can destroy a target artifact or enchantment that defending player controls. And for 1 and a green, at instant speed, I can return a target human I control to its owner's hand, and Kogla gains indestructible until the end of turn. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess, who doesn't have their hands? I don't. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I think as soon as you got your hand and you're ready to go, Parker, you can start us off.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, good enough. Good enough. I got to draw my card here. Okay. All right, I have a Seagate that I will pick and say the other color is going to be white.
What's its first color?
Blue. So this is blue and white, and that's all I got.
Okay. And then you can hit the space bar and pass it on to Matt. Did it not work?
Oh, sorry.
I think you're
There we go.
still Yeah. All right.
There we go.
Turn.
I'm still getting my opening hand.
All right, hold on. I'll wait for you.
Oh, you're good, man. Go ahead. I'll take this next one.
All right. Absolute Delta. I'm gonna go ahead and crack that. Let's see. For Bayou.
A Bayou? What is this?
Whoa!
Oh, hold up!
Matthew.
Hold on. Let's see. Jeweled Lotus, which I'm gonna crack and
Whoa!
cast Shatter.
What the hell?
Okay, this guy tells me, "Oh no, Parker, I'm just gonna play like a mid-range. It'll be fun."
No, it is. It's really just. It doesn't. It's just.
No, it's
It's not gonna do much. Don't worry.
I told Jonathan before he came on, I was like, yeah, we're going to play easy decks. All right.
This is the next thing I'm gonna do is honestly the worst thing I'll do, and I apologize. Dark Ritual and Op Agent.
God
So-
fucking damn it. Man, this is the second time you've bamboozled me.
That's it. That's the only evil I have. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And then I'm done.
All right. I got my hand. Mr. Wagers in the chat. Good Lord. Yeah. All right. Remind me of Opposition Agent again. What's that one do? I know it's nasty.
So I control you while you search your library, and anything you find gets exiled, and I can play it.
Alright. So, won't be using any of these ramp spells.
Yeah, just shuts down fetches and tutors, basically.
Alright, I'll play a forest and pass.
Alright, we'll play a spectator seat and pass.
I'm looking up Chatterfang here. 3-3.
Oh, Chatterfang.
Somebody's coming.
Yeah, so he's a 3/3 force walk, and if I generate tokens, it also generates that many squirrel tokens.
Of course it does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? All right. I'm going to play Darkwater Catacombs. I'm going to tap both of those to play an Arcane Signet. And I will, I guess I will pass.
I'm going to play Yavamaya's Cradle of Growth. So basically, all lands on the battlefield are forests, as well as whatever they are. I'll play a Sylvan Library. And, all right, I'm not going to attack yet. I'll pass.
Ooh.
I'll be nice.
At least let me get a couple hands in here, a couple turns.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to be too aggressive. I apologize.
I will play the Seiyu who endures. It taps for a forest. I could discard it and it does stuff, but I didn't discard it. I will not use my beautiful nature's lore in my hand and pass.
I will play a Kaplusan Forest and pass.
All right, let's untap what we got here. All right. So I guess Port Town comes into play. Tap because I don't have a plains or island in my hand. And then not that it's gonna matter, but I will tap 1, 2, 3 to play an Obsessive Stitcher. 0-3, tap to draw a card, then discard a card. I can tap 4, tap it, sacrifice it, and return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice.
And I'll pass.
Play a Prismatic Vista. I'll crack that. And get a snow-covered forest. And just to get the issue going. We'll go clockwise. So I'm going to swing at our Kogo player for 3.
All right.
And then I'll pass.
Sweet. Draw for turn. I'll play this snow-covered forest. And I'll tap 1 to play Ulvenwold Tracker. Can tap or pay 1 in a green. Tap Ulvenwold Tracker. Target creature you control fights another target creature. They themselves are a 1/1. And would sure love that nature's lore, but I'll pass.
Play a snow-covered plains, and we'll pass.
All right, let's untap all this garbage. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a little bit spicy. Appreciate that. Azorius Chancery's coming in, so I guess I'll pop the Seagate back to my hand. I will tap that and that, add blue-black, and I will play a Baleful Strix.
Ooh, nice.
And draw a card off of that. And I'll pass.
Alright, I'm going to keep an extra card. Lose 4. Mox Diamond, and I will. Actually, no. I'm going to hold that. Sorry. Let's go Arbor Elf and Blood Artist. So, Blood Artist, whenever Blood Artist or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
And I will swing at you, Jonathan, for 3, and then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Alright, untap. I'll pass.
Oops. Then Overgrown Farmland. We'll tap 4 mana and we will cast a Beast Whisper. And pass.
Nice.
I'm just looking up every card.
No worries.
Beast Whisperer. That seems like a good card.
I love
See,
it.
but here's what's going to happen. What's going to happen, guys, is I'm going to get so overwhelmed with my own board state that I'm not going to know what's going on. So I'm just going to. I'll probably stop looking at your cards in just a moment, and just become overwhelmed with my stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna draw a card on your end step, Jonathan. Draw a card with Obsessive Stitcher, and then I'm going to discard Victimize, and then I'll go to my turn. And a Sunken Hollow that, of course, comes into play tapped because I have no basic lands. Looks like I got 5 mana up to do something.
Don't forget to cast your commander.
Thank you. Thank you.
He
Thank
told me
you,
earlier
because
to remind him.
I did, because I'll play my whole hand and be like, oh, what's that whole commander thing? Oh, right, that's why we're supposed to have them.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Um, all right, all right. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Black, blue, white. Commander is on the board. Whenever one or more creature cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, venture into the dungeon. This ability triggers only once each turn. From anywhere, that's exciting. So you know what? I'm gonna activate this now. I'm gonna tap Obsessive Stitcher, draw a card. I'm gonna toss Burnished Heart, which is a creature. So I'm gonna trigger a dungeon here, which is going to be the Lost Mine of Fandelver, and I'm going to scry 1. And I'm going to leave that on top. And I pass.
Draw. Okay, I will play an Academy Manufacturer. So basically, if I create a clue, food, or treasure token, instead of just that token, it creates one of each. And then if Chatterfing's out, it'll also make 3 squirrels.
Nice.
I see how that works now.
All right, so Parker, I will swing you for 3.
With your commander?
With my commander, yes, sir.
I shall block you with my Baleful Strix.
So he has Forest Walk.
He's got Forest Walk, and I have all forests.
Yep.
And you have all 4. Yeah.
Right. See, this is why I need you guys to remind me of these things. Thank you. I shall take 3 damage and do nothing about that.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. I will draw.
I'll block with my Baleful Strix that I can't block with. Cool.
I'll play Castle Garen Bridge to land. It enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a forest, which I do. I can tap it for a green, or I can pay 2 and 2 green and add 6 green. This mana. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells or activate abilities of creatures. Split. I can read. Okay. I'll tap 4 to play my own Beast Whisperer. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. And pass.
Alright, untap, draw. Play a Mana Confluence. Let's see here. Jason, do you want to team up a bit?
Fuck yeah, dude. Beast Whisperers.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want. So for this to work, I need to attack with my Beast Whisperer. So I just want you to block with your Beast Whisperer. That's it.
Aww. Okay.
Well, they're both gonna survive.
Oh yeah, the 2/3. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Winota, Joiner of Forces. Trigger on the cast, I will draw a card.
What does she do?
Winota says, whenever a non-human creature I control attack, I look at the top 6 cards, and I may put a human creature from among them into the battlefield tapped and attacking. It gains indestructible till end of turn, and the rest goes into the bottom in random order.
Okay.
That seems like a good card.
Very good card.
I feel like I'm going to say that every card.
Alright, so attacking Jason with Beast Whisper, attack trigger on Winota. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's a whiff.
I will block.
Yep, it's blocked.
All right.
Second main, tap for 1 green and cast a Soul Ring. And then I will pass.
My man.
All right.
I helped you with
Everything is untapped. There's my card. There's a land. And I'm going to have fun with this here. I think I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So there's 2 blue. So that's a total of 7 that's tapped. I'm going to cast Arcane Endeavor. So Arcane Endeavor, roll 2d8 and choose 1 result. Draw cards equal to that result. Then you may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value less than or equal to the other result from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Nice.
So I have my 2d8 right here. I have a 4 and a 7. I am going to... Do I want to draw 7 cards or do I want to draw 4 cards?
Does it say you can play from the card you drew or from your hand?
Just from your hand.
I would probably
So,
just draw
could be-
4.
Yeah, that's what I think I should do.
Because then you can potentially... is it equal to or less than 7?
So it is both. It is less than or equal to the other result.
You might get something big, dude. You know? Or you might whiff like
I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. All right, I'm going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can cast something less than 7.
Instant or sorcery, right?
Instant or sorcery, yep. Well, that's not going to do any good. That's not. Well, all right, I guess the best thing that I can do, as sad as it is to cast Unburial Rites, return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield, so I will choose Burnished Heart, a 2/2 that I can pay 3, sacrifice it, and search for 2 basic land cards that I can put onto the battlefield.
All right.
And so I am at 8 cards in my hand, so I move to discard.
Oh, by the way, a fun fact about Zephyrus. When you move to discard, if you discard a creature card, then you will actually move back to the end step because Zephyrus will have a trigger on the stack.
That's what I was going to try and do, is to see if I wanted to discard a creature here. Which I don't know if I do, because I think I need that creature. So I am just going to go ahead and discard a Seagate, and then I will pass. It's a fun turn.
And Matt has 3 lands and is just crushing.
Just beat down.
All right, please.
And he's got that Legends Sylvan Library too.
Mm-hmm.
There's no 4th edition garbage in here.
All right. I'm gonna cast a Chord of Calling, 1 green. And I'm going to put a Gilded Goose onto the battlefield.
Boo.
All right.
I feel like the horde of squirrels is coming soon.
I'm playing mono green. Board wipes are very few. So, come on,
All
guys.
right, so I get a clue, a food, a treasure, and 3 squirrels.
Matt, is that a counter for squirrel tokens?
So I get sometimes this deck gets up to like 100 squirrels. So
You know you have a token problem when you have a counter for your token.
Yeah. So instead of just like making a bunch of
Yeah, that's okay.
You know. Okay, sorry. Let's tap the other way. All right. This is a good question. What to do. Okay. I'm actually gonna leave this alone this turn. I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will tap 2 to play Nature's Way. Target creature you control gains Vigilance and Trample until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Going to give that to Beast Whisperer and deal the 2 damage to Opposition Agent.
Saw that coming.
I had to, man. I had to.
Well done.
No.
Well done.
I was
Good
wondering
job.
I wondered how many turns before somebody would get rid of it.
And then I'll tap 2 and play my beautiful Nature's Lore.
Hooray!
Search your library for a forest card, put that card onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. And
There's a lot of tutors coming.
we're all just been sitting on tutors. That's all I can do, so while I search for the forest, I'll pass.
Right, untap, draw. So, I don't like him getting all those artifacts.
Same.
So, I will have 1 colorless floating, and I will cast Collector Oof. Activated abilities of artifact can't be activated.
Oof.
Huh.
And then, if that's alright, use the remaining colorless plus. Oh, yeah, draw trigger from Beast Whisper. So 1 plus 3. I will cast my own squirrel, Toski. Triggering the Beast Whisper, draw a card. I will pay 2 life for Stomping Grounds. Then we'll cast a Destiny Spinner. Creatures and enchantment spells I control can't be countered. I can pay 3 and a green, and target land I control becomes an XX elemental creature with trample and haste until end of turn, where X is the number of enchantments I control. Trigger Beast Whisper. Alright, we'll move into combat. How big is the manufacturer?
He's at 1/3.
It's a 1/3. Okay, so Beast Whisper is coming at you, Jason. You know the deal. And
I know the deal.
let's see. Yeah, Winota is coming at you, Matt. I have a Winota trigger from Beast Whisper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna have to look up because erratas and stuff.
I will block Beast Whisperer, I guess. Yeah.
So
Whenever you get there.
yeah, so whether the Wayfarer is coming into play, tapped and attacking Matt. It's a 1/1 and it gains indestructible thanks to Winota.
Yep, I'll take the 5.
Yep. And after that, I will pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to, on your end step, activate the.
One
accept-
sec. I forgot
go
the
ahead.
Toski trigger. Whenever a
Sure.
creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. Do you want to change something, Matt? Because
No.
these two. Okay, so I'll draw 2 from Toski. Now you can do your stuff in end step.
All right, so I will draw a card. And I will discard a Citadel Gate and go to my turn. All right. So there's a swamp. And I feel like this is maybe a good thing to do. White, blue, that's 3. That's 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to play a Sunblast Angel. When it enters the battlefield, destroy all tapped creatures.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah.
I
No
think
response
that
to that.
only hurts Jonathan.
Yeah, it
I'm-
does.
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
We all need to build boards to defeat the greater evil. Matt.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Oh,
I'm just trying to play a card so I can do something.
I think we lost your audio, Matt.
No, I think it was like a siren in the background, so he had to mute.
Yeah, I think he
okay.
muted himself.
Wait, so the
yeah.
person who played Winota and Collector Oath is calling me the greater evil.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do you understand how evil you are?
Sounds so evil to me. Sounds so evil.
Hey, opposition
Matt, you
agent's
gotta-
gone, so I feel a little better, so it's okay.
Matt, you got any flyers?
No. Actually, yeah, I do. I have a Gilded Goose, but I'm not
Right. Okay.
feed that to a block.
Hey, Jason and Jonathan, is there anything that we need to get rid of on Matt's board?
Well,
his
the manufacturer is
commander and the
probably-
manufacturer.
Okay. And Jonathan, I can't do anything to you. I just took half your board out, which I'm sorry about. And I don't know, Jason, you seem like you're just waiting.
Yes,
You're just waiting.
I am waiting. I'm playing catch up now that I can use my ramp.
Okay.
But I am
I
waiting.
gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold fast and I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Oop, too far. Oh my god. Okay, got it.
I'm going to keep an extra card. It's 4. food token. This is a triggered ability, not an activated ability.
Yep.
Each of these guys. And 3 more squirrels.
What's your squirrel count?
6.
We're up to 6.
squirrels.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not too bad yet.
No, it's not bad yet. And then I'll pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I will tap 3 to play Eternal Witness. When Eternal Witness enters the battlefield, you may return target creature. You may return target card from your graveyard to your hand. I'll bring back Nature's Lore.
Jason,
What?
Beast Whisper trigger.
Thank you. I will draw a card. Yeah, I was like focused on my game plan. I completely forgot about Beast Whisper. Alright.
You have a game plan?
Ramp. It's green, baby. No. Because now I'll replay Nature's Lore and get a forest. And still can't play anything for 1 though, so I'll pass as I get my forest.
Alright. I'll untap. Draw for turn. Shock in a Sacred Foundry, taking 2. I will tap for 4 mana and play a Defense of the Heart. So during my upkeep, if one of you control 3 or more creatures, I get to sack this and look for 2 creatures and put in.
What? That's terrible.
Yeah.
What is that?
Seems good.
Yeah, right?
It works great with a Kiki Jiki combo, but I don't have Kiki Jiki.
So wait, every upkeep. If we
No,
have
no. Only during my upkeep and then it sacks.
Okay. I was like, fuck.
And then we will tap for 3 and cast G-Sun. Let's see. I then have to attack with Tolsky, so yeah. Matt, Tolsky's coming at you. It's a 1/1 indestructible.
Yep, I'll block it with the squirrel.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to sack, instead of blocking, I'm going to sack a squirrel and I'm going to give it +1, -1.
Alright. Tolsky dead.
What let you do that? Oh, the squirrel.
Chatterfig.
Damn.
And
Little squirrel's
then
doing some damage.
if there's nothing else, I will pass.
It was actually kind of cool seeing you play it though, because like I have him, I've wanted to build him, but I haven't really known what to do, so I'm gonna just steal your best ideas.
He's like kind of a fun commander. I haven't played this deck in a while.
Yeah.
But I like tokens.
Matt, I regret asking you to join us tonight.
Aw.
I'm not too scared.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It was
honestly, it's hard to be scared of a bunch of 1/1s, to be fair.
Honestly, it was the turn 1 opposition agent for me, but now that that's dealt with, I'm not too. I'm like, it's cool. Build your squirrels.
Yeah, and to be fair, I felt bad about that.
But I get it, man. If you have it, you got to do it.
What, the Bayou into the Jeweled Lotus into the just like absolute board on turn 1 or whatever? Yeah, okay, I feel bad too.
Anyways, I think you're out, Parker.
All right, my turn here. All right. think I should hold on to that. Fuck it. On your end step, I will draw a card, and then I will discard a card, which is a swamp. I will go to untap everything and do this. Ooh, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. This is a good one.
Last time you said that, Jonathan lost 3 creatures.
This is a good one. I got. Well, we're all going to lose some shit now, so get ready. I got white,
Armageddon. No. And
blue. So that's 3, 4, 5. How about a cataclysmic Gear Hulk?
Ooh.
When Cataclysmic Gear Hulk enters the battlefield, each player chooses an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker from among the non-land permanents they control, then sacrifices the rest.
I will keep Beast Whisperer. That card
I'll keep Oof, Defense of the Heart, and my Soul Ring.
Oof.
Oof.
Let's see. I will keep, the library and the Academy Manufacturer. And one token. No, actually, I can only keep the Academy Manufacturer. Oh, I still get a creature. So I take that back. I will keep. Because this. So this is an interesting rules question. I'm not smart enough for this.
Oh, that's I think I get it. So it's an artifact creature, so you can choose it as your artifact or as your creature.
Right.
Okay, cool. So I will choose it as my artifact. I'll choose Chatterfing as my creature.
All right.
Yeah. I am going to choose my Cataclysmic Gear Hulk as my artifact. I think.
Oh, hold on.
And also...
okay, yeah. I was going to say, don't forget your trigger there.
Yeah, my Blood Artist trigger. That doesn't trigger off of everything leaving, does it?
What does it say?
What?
'Cause it's dying at the same time.
1 sec.
I think it'll still count. You can, like, maybe... yeah. Jonathan?
Whenever Blood Artist or a number, so everything dies at the same time, and it will see everything die.
Yeah,
Right.
I thought so.
So
Is that every creature?
Yep.
Woo! So I got rid of 2.
3.
And then how many did you get rid of, Matt?
I got rid of 7.
Okay,
Well,
so
8 if you count Blood Artist. Sorry.
So 8, 9, 10,
Yep.
11, 12, 13 so far, and then
So then I gotta go here. So I'm going to keep my Cataclysmic Gear Hulk and my commander. So I will lose these 4 creatures. But wait, I'm going to cast.
No, you can't tap
Revivify.
that. I have Oof. You can't tap your
Yeah, can't tap
Arcane Signet.
It's a mana ability.
Yeah, all activated abilities. It stops Soul Ring, stops every artifact.
Oh, I didn't think. Okay. Well,
rewind the
Then
turn.
I-
I'm just kidding.
well, I mean, kind of, like I guess that would have been, yeah. Never mind. I was gonna bring all my creatures back, but now I'm not.
So how many creatures did you lose, Parker?
I lost 4.
All right, so that's 17.
Yeah.
So, well, actually, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on a second. I can still do this. Yeah, that's 17. Go ahead, because as my Sephiroth triggers, I can go and I can create a treasure token,
Which is an artifact.
and then I can. You still can't use that because I sacrifice it.
No, because
No, this card's
an
fucking bullshit. If I can just say it. That really, I'm trying to play a fucking game here, and I can't. So never mind. All my creatures are just going to stay in my graveyard, even though that was not the whole point. I was going to have the re-trigger on the Baleful Strix and all this stuff, but I'll just I think I'll just go fuck myself instead. And I guess I'll create a goblin.
So
okay.
hold on, guys.
Yeah.
I'll leave this up to vote, but normally in my play group we're pretty lenient since we're still kind of in your phase. If you had a plan and you kind of forgot what's on the board, I am fine with setting it back. But since this is kind of a big play, kind of depends
That's okay.
on how Matt.
It's
okay,
it's
all right.
not even a vote. It's done. This is a part of the game. It's all good.
All right.
It's all good. So I will. We'll figure it out.
I just feel bad.
So what happened with that trigger? So 17.
All right, so Jason and Parker, you guys will each take 5, and then Jonathan, I'll send 7 your way.
All right.
And I gain 17.
It's not. Oh yeah, okay. I thought we were all gonna lose 17, so I was okay, but that's a little better.
No, you have to target. You have to target a player.
Okay, 5's much better. I was about to be like, fuck, we're all gonna take 17 damage.
Yeah, no. If that was everybody, that would be savage.
Right. I mean, there is stuff like that, like Gary. Yeah.
Oh, Gary's such
Yeah. All right. Well.
Okay. Yeah. I guess.
That didn't go the way you thought.
I screwed the pooch on that one, so I'm just gonna pass.
If you need a break to go cry, it's okay. You gotta.
That's all right.
3. One turn too late. What a shame. All right. All right, I'm just gonna pass.
Tap. Draw for turn. We'll play Detection Tower. It adds a colorless, or until end of turn, your opponents and creatures your opponents control with hexproof can be the targets of spells and abilities you control as though they didn't have hexproof. Okay. Okay. Tap 2 for 3 visits. Search your library for a forest card. Put that card onto the battlefield. Shuffle your library. Gross. It's not a snow-covered forest. Oh, my webcam froze. Alright, I'll do a quick one shuffle. Okay, then I'll tap 4 to tap Castle Garen Bridge to add 6. Using that 6 to bring out Kogla.
In response, I will tap Yavimaya and Bayou, and Withering Boom, I'll pay 3 life to counter it.
I was gonna get rid of the thing that didn't let us. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Pass.
Black counter spell. Alright, so upkeep trigger.
That was a balls move.
Defense of the heart triggers because one of you has 3 more creatures. I'll look for 2 creatures and put into play.
It seems bad.
So we will get Odric. And where you at? Did I pass it already?
So this
Mine's just fine.
activated artifact card. Which card is that on your board,
It's
Jonathan?
a creature.
Collector
It's a creature? All right.
Yeah.
I'm getting
And
rid of
we'll
that.
get Rurik Far.
What do they do for the people at home, Jonathan?
Oh, so Rurik Far is a 6/6, vigilance and reach. He needs to attack every turn if able. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, he deals 6 damage to them.
Oh, that fucking guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
And
Whenever, I'm
Odric,
sorry, what was that last part? Whenever
whenever a
happens after
player, whenever a player casts a non-creature card or non-creature spell.
So basically, if I try to get rid of that card, I'm taking 6 damage from it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Odric, he's the part of the keywords matter stuff. Because at the beginning of combat, if I control a creature with first strike, then all my creatures will get first strike until end of turn. Same goes for flying, death touch, double strike, haste, hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, menace, reach, skulk 2 for some reason, and trample and vigilance. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will cost my Acroma. Flying, first strike, vigilance, and trample. And at the beginning of combat, she will give +1/+1 for creature with keywords for each keyword. Move to combat. Stuff happens. They get big and pass because no haste.
All right. So I'll take 400 damage next turn. Cool. Looking forward to that. All right. What do we want to do here, boys and girls? What do we want to do here? I'm gonna suck this up for everyone. Let's Swords to Plowshares that 6/6 guy.
My man.
All right. Trigger. You take 6.
I'll take 6.
Then he gets exiled, and I gain 6.
And I go to 26. Y'all are welcome. I don't know. Was that the right thing? Who fucking knows?
Yes,
I don't know how to play
that card.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
right thing.
Okay. Blue, white, and 1, 2, 3. I'll play a Cloud Blazer. I gain 2 life.
So you're good, bro. You only took 4. Yeah.
And then I'm drawing 2 cards as well. And I will play a land because I haven't played one of those in a while. And I still can't use my stupid Arcane Signet. So I'm going to pass.
This is the game of you can't play that. Yeah.
All right. Oh, untap. Sorry.
All right, so as we're figuring this
got
out,
there.
can I not use equipment as well?
Correct.
You know, this card is really
Yeah, it's rough.
Blame
this
Matt.
is really
It was gonna
Wait,
go, and then he went and countered the thing that could have made it go. So I'm just saying.
I mean, to be fair, I countered the thing that was also going to stomp a hole in everybody.
Eventually, but you know, not right then. No,
Fair enough.
no, it's fine. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to cast a Pitiless Plunderer. So whenever another creature I control dies, I create a treasure token.
Nice.
And I'll pass.
Tip. Draw. Tap 4 to add 6. 2. Commander again. Alright. This time I'm actually going to come after your manufacturer there, Matt.
Yep.
Now that you're going to be making... But you do get a treasure token, you see. So.
That is true. I get a treasure token.
And I will draw a card.
Matt, I want to remind you cannot use that treasure token.
Yes. Believe me, I'm very aware.
I will play land for turn. And I suppose that's it. Pass.
Alright, untap. Draw. Play Craig.
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 Craig. 3, 4, 5. Tap 2 to play Once Upon a Time. Look at top 5 cards from my library, reveal a creature or a land and put it into my hand. Rest into the bottom, random order. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Alright, I will reveal my Mothra.
What? Mothra! That sucks, actually.
That looks like a good
It's
one,
a
too.
It's a luminous broad moth. Whenever a creature with outflying dies, I return it with flying.
Yeah, hate that card.
So it gets a flying counter.
Love that card, hate that card.
So your stuff dies and it just comes back and it's flying now?
Yep.
And it
Yeah.
flies, yeah.
But the thing is, this is kind of numble, but I still use it for spice. So when Odric triggers, everything will get flying. So if you kill my stuff in my combat or after, then it just die. I will
Wait, what?
cast Mothra.
Really?
Yeah, because Odric, if one of my creatures has flying, everything gets flying.
Oh, so it's only creatures without flying. Got it. Yeah.
We'll move into combat, triggering Odric. Everything will get flying, first strike, vigilance, and trample. And then a chroma trigger, everything will get +4/+4.
What the fuck is going on?
Bad stuff.
Yeah, this is keywords. Let's see here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12. We have vigilance 2. +6. So we're going with 12 in the air at you, Matt. And Jason, do you have anything with reach?
Nope.
Alright, 6 in the air at you.
Oof. So they got all that because that one dude has all those keywords on him, right?
Yeah. These two are really fun together.
No, they're not. 6, you say?
Yep.
Well, that's just one dude.
And after that, I will pass.
Dang. All right. I'm gonna do that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap on your end step, Jonathan. I'm gonna tap my high market, sacrifice my goblin.
Yeah.
This will go to the graveyard. Obviously, pops out. So Sephiroth will trigger. I'll go into the dark pool. Each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Alright.
And then now I will go to my turn. I'll draw that card. And let's see. All right. So how about 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll play a Shadow Heart, Dark Justicar. Justicare? How do we pronounce that? It's a 3/4. I can pay 1 and black and tap it. Sacrifice another creature. Draw X cards, where X is that creature's power.
Okay.
Okay. And I think I'm passing.
Okay, before the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 2 life and Noxious Revival the Academy Manufacturer back on top of my library. I think it's gonna matter much after this. It feels like this turn is doomed. I'll go ahead and cast the Academy Manufacturer. Let's see. I will. Oh, that fucking oof.
Yeah, that's what everyone's telling me.
What?
That fucking oof.
Yeah. Anyone out there with a donation? Let's fuck this board up. Yeah.
Let's do something, man. I want to roll those dice, dude. Whatever you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm stuck for the moment, so I'll pass.
All right. Okay. Draw for turn. Damn. It's the hero I need, but not the hero I need right now. So, what am I doing? Tap 4 for 6. I'll use 3 of that for Heroine Blade Elite. Draw a card. I like that. Okay. So she has Vigilance, and whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Heroine's Blade Elite. Add X mana of any one color, where X is Heroine Blade Elite's power. So currently she's just a 1/1. I still have 6 floating. While that 6 is floating, I'm going to drop an Ancient Tomb. I will then... I'll do... I have 3 floating. What did I say? 6? Sorry. I'll use that 3 plus 1 more to play Slippery Bogbonder, Flash, and Hexproof. When it enters the battlefield, well, first I'll draw a card for the cast. When it enters the battlefield, put a Hexproof counter on target creature, then move any number of counter creatures from among creatures you control onto that creature. I'll put Hexproof on my commander. Now, do I have to move counters I have? Because it says any number. Can the number be 0?
Yeah, the number can be 0.
Okay. So I'm going to put a counter on Heroine Blade, but I want to keep that on her. Then I'm going to tap Ancient Tomb plus 1 more, taking 2 damage. I'm going to beast within a chroma.
Alright. I get a 3/3.
Yep, you get a 3/3 green beast. Did I draw a card for Slippery Bog Wander? I did.
Yep.
Yep. I will. Oh, that's a dope beast token.
Hmm?
Okay. We'll go combat. I'm going to bring a 7/6 at Matt, destroying Manufacturer one more time.
Yep. As you do. And I'm going to get another treasure token. Yes.
All right, at least there's no trample.
Yeah. So if you want to, like, chump a squirrel.
Yeah. I guess I don't really have a choice. Okay. Die squirrel. And another treasure.
That's all I can do. Pass.
Yep. What's up? Draw. I will play a Mother of Runes.
Fucking Mother of Runes.
Mama
Of runes.
Tap 4 to cast a Ton of the Bloodsower. So she is a 2/2 trample, and whenever she deals combat damage to a player, I create X 1/1 green saplings, where X is the amount of damage she did.
What? Say that again? Sorry.
What?
Never mind. I found her. Yeah.
And move to combat, triggering Odric. Everything gets flying in trample. Let's see.
Do it. Hit me with the beast, bro.
Do you have anything with flying or reach?
No.
Beast comes your way. And Matt, do you have anything flying?
No, sir.
Right, 2/2 at your way. And we'll do everything around, so 3/3 for Bug.
So I got a 3/3 flyer coming at me.
3/4 flyer.
3/4 flyer. All right, I will block your 3/4 flyer with my 2/2 flyer. In response, I will tap, sacrifice it, gain a life. So I'll go up to 30. Sephiroth triggers into the dungeon. So I'll draw a card from that. I've then completed that dungeon. When I complete a dungeon, return target creature from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to return Sunblast Angel. When Sunblast Angel enters the battlefield, destroy all tapped creatures.
Oh, damn.
In response to that, I will tap 2 to return Slippery Bog Bonder to my hand, giving Kolga indestructible until end of turn.
Yeah, and in response to that, I am very sad.
Guys, did I do that right?
Yes.
That was good.
You should.
Yeah. Right,
Jonathan,
so-
I'm not a good Magic player, so this is a big moment for me.
Well, it was a big brain play.
This is twice now you have just screwed Jonathan's board.
But we got to be honest here. Jonathan has got beaters,
Yeah,
right?
but-
When he's coming with like 8/8 flying, trample, vigilance, haste, everything under the sun, like we got to do something, right?
The answer's simple,
That is
Jonathan.
true.
Stop tapping your creatures, bro. Just-
Alright, so second main. I will tap for a green and a white. Play an Eldromis Call. Look for a creature and put it into my hand.
Ooh! You can now use your arcane signet, Parker.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can I use my artifacts again?
Yeah.
Yes. And we have a guy with lots of treasures who can also use his.
Yeah.
Yes. This
That's
is
a win
this
right
is great news. I've been waiting to play cards, boys. I've been waiting to play them.
This is magic. You don't get to play cards. Come on.
Did we lose me?
Oh, yeah. You're back now.
Yeah. Let's see.
Do you have to reveal what you're searching for?
Yeah.
Ooh, something scary.
So you have 3 mana up. This could do this.
Okay, Taylor Swift. I'm done with you.
You know, Jason, we were talking about Metallica before.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like is Ride the Lightning good background? Like the Ride the Lightning album, is that good background Commander music?
Fuck yeah, it is. It's good background any
Just
music.
just let that album play.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, so that's
What
the
you
thing I can
searching
do.
for, boy? Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna get Imperial Recruiter. Then I will cost Imperial Recruiter, so I can search again for a creature with power 2 or less.
Wow.
I was looking for the line, but here it is. So then I will get Recruit of the Guards to my hand and pass.
All right.
Okay, we survived.
Yeah, this is just looking for small creatures that will grow bigger.
We don't want that.
Okay. Drawing for the turn. I don't want to do that. This would be a fun card to play. I feel like this is a good one.
Oh, God. Every time you say that, man, it's something nasty.
It's going to be, I think, a little bit. It's going to be a little bit nasty here. I think that's going to be blue, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, it's not Cyclops.
Ancient Silver Dragon. So Ancient Silver Dragon, 8/8 flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20, draw cards equal to the result. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
Nice.
And then, Jonathan, what's the biggest boys you have out there right now? I see you got a 3/3,
3/3 and a 2/2.
2/2. All right, I got a cataclysmic, and any of those boys flying?
Nope.
All right, I got a cataclysmic Gear Hulk coming at you with vigilance, and I'm also going to attack you with a 4/5 flyer in the air.
So 9 total?
Correct. Sorry, 8 total. Both 4/5s.
Okay, I will take 8.
All right. Look at that, boys. Getting in it. Getting in the fight.
Yeah.
And shit, I'm gonna pass.
Oh, can't hear you, Matt.
Sorry, I muted for Siren. I'm gonna start a loop.
Oh, God.
I'm going to sack a treasure token for a black. Sacrificing a squirrel to give any creature 1/1. When this happens, I get a treasure token, which I will subsequently keep sacrificing, giving all other creatures on the board -1 until they die.
All right.
And so all creatures on the board, except for mine, are dead.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if I had enough land to do this thing where I could draw X cards off my dragon. But I don't, so instead I will sacrifice my dragon to gain a life. And then Sephiroth will trigger, and I will go into a dungeon where I don't fucking know. Let's go into the dungeon of the Mad Mage. Why not? Where I'll gain another life, and then all my creatures die.
Now, how would this work, guys, with his commander? Because more than one creature of yours is dying, so wouldn't he get to go further into the dungeon? No?
Sephiroth only triggers one.
It's one or more first. Yeah.
Bummer.
That'd be bonkers if it was one creature.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Someone could easily just make some tokens and then wipe the tokens. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Actually, sorry, I'm going to do... I'm actually going to do this one. I'm going to do this Tomb of Annihilation. And I'm not going to take my life back. When I do that, each player loses one life, so I lose one as well.
What?
Alright, and I will go to combat. And Parker, I'll swing 2 squirrels at you.
2 squirrels. I'm not doing shit. I'm at 28.
And I will pass.
Alright. Well, that messed up my game plan, so let's start anew.
I just wanted to have a hand of 28 cards.
That blue player, bro. No win con, right?
That's right. There. Full circle. Full circle. I like it.
Yeah, just want to draw cards.
Well, like I said, Jason, I talked with Matt before this, and I said, dude, what commander deck out of the AFR deck should I play? And he goes, you got to do Prosper. It's just such a good deck. And I thought to myself, how the fuck am I going to do all this exile stuff with everybody else's cards? I was like, I can't do that. I got to play it. I just want to go to the just doing it.
Matt loves fucking exile and shit, man. That's like his thing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh no. This Matt with us here.
Oh well,
Not
I guess
your Matt.
Matt's just love exile. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see a common theme with everyone named Matt.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Okay, land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cyclonic Rift in green. I'm just kidding. I'll take 2 damage. 7 for Zendikar Resurgent. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, what's the right move here, boys?
Oh yeah, so the thing is, he can just infinitely just sack squirrels and kill our board.
I know.
But if you guys just leave me alone for a bit, then I got stuff I can take care of that problem with.
Alright.
I'm happy to do that.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask that question. So Matt, so the board state that you have, you can just keep killing our creatures. Okay.
Oh wait! Hold on. Target creature. My commander wouldn't die because it had hexproof. 2 of my creatures had hexproof, so you couldn't target them. Oh, you're muted.
So that's an interesting. It doesn't do damage to them. It's
Nope.
just giving them.
But
you
it's still a
you
target.
can't target them.
Interesting. Okay.
Shit.
So do we need to back? We need to back up our board state then, yeah.
Well, yeah, because I returned. Oh right, I returned Slippery Bogwander to my hand. So my
that's totally my fuck up too.
that's all right. Yeah. But
I didn't.
my commander did have hexproof, so technically right now my commander.
So you still have Kogla.
That's it though. That's the only difference for me.
What, Jason? What did you gain hexproof from?
Slippery Bogwander on my last turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then that survives. Yeah.
So let me back up my turn because Kolga's still on the board. I haven't done anything but played one card and a land. I'm pretty sure.
So now Kogla does not have hexproof. Is that correct?
No, it still does. It gets a
Still
hexproof
does.
counter. So
Has a counter. Interesting.
yeah. So Slippery Bogwander reads: when Slippery Bogwander enters the battlefield, put a hexproof counter on target creature. Then move any number of counters from among creatures you control onto that creature.
I feel like that needs to go in this deck.
That's good. It's green, bro. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm still gonna tap 6 to play Zendikar Resurgent. So the only thing that changed is my commander's not dead. Yay.
Hooray!
Then I will tap for 4 to play Bear Umbra, enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +2/+2 and has whenever this creature attacks, untap all lands you control. Let's just put that on Cold there. Then I will tap 2 for Road of Return to return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. I will return Beast Whisperer. Is that what I'll return? Yes. Then I'll tap 4 to play Beast Whisperer. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. And I get to draw a card from Zendikar Resurgent. I will go to combat. Who has an enchantment or artifact? Shit.
I have 2 artifacts.
You have all you got is a Soul Ring, right, Jonathan?
Yeah, I'll have a Soul. I would say we have one with the Sylvan Library.
Hold on, I know it's on my mind. I just don't want to pick on Matt the whole time. So
I have an arcane signet in case that wasn't clear.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of deserve it, whatever I get at this point, don't you think?
well, I don't know. I haven't been too scared since Opposition Agent's gone, but we do gotta get rid of that fucking infinite loop. So I'll come to you with a 9/8 destroying your Sylvan Library. And then whenever this creature attacks, I'll untap all my lands. Such a beautiful thing. And I'll do some more shenanigans. First thing I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 5. 1 floating to play Execticism. That's an enchantment. Creatures you control can't be the targets of spells or abilities your opponents control.
Before that resolves, I'll loop out your Beast Whisperer.
Okay, in response to that, I'll pay 4 to flash in Slippery Bogbonder, giving hexproof to Beast Whisperer.
Nice. Yeah. Very nice.
And
these are 2 fresh squirrels now.
Okay. And I can pay 1 in green to regenerate target creature with that. So, yeah. Then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, taking 2 damage from Ancient Tomb to play Riskkar's Expertise. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. You may cast a spell with mana value 5 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. So the greatest power is 9. Oh, and I'll get to draw a card. 2 cards from Slippery Bogwander first. Because of Beast Whisperer and Zendikar Resurgent.
Is it possible to mill yourself in a commander game?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, some people win that way. I don't think I'll do it on this one, but... Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's like Thorkel's whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was telling you earlier, blue, bro. Just draw your deck out.
Just draw your deck, cast Thorkel.
Okay, so I drew the 2 cards, then I played Expertise. Any responses to Expertise?
No.
Nope. Alright, I'll draw 9 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Play mana value 5 or less. Way to draw all my tiny cards. I suppose, since it's the highest casts, or equal to, I'll play Karametra's Alkalite. I can tap her to add an amount of green to your mana pool equal to your devotion to green. I'll draw 2 cards. Then, for 2 mana, I'm going to play the Great Hinge. The spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control.
The Great Hengi.
Oh, is it Hengi, really? Or
No, I'm just joking
okay.
around.
I was like, what? Yeah. I mean, I'm so
That's how I pronounced it when I first saw that card.
I'm so used to reading cards wrong. Yeah. I can tap for 2 green, and I gain 2 life whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control. Put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. Alright.
Card draws.
Yeah, that's just a stupid card. I remember when that came out.
Yeah. We used to call it the Decatry.
Right. Tap 2 with Great Hinge. Play a Soul Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards. If I play creatures, I have to draw 3 cards per creature. Fuck. So I don't want to do that, so I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1 floating to play Rona's Monument. Green creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a green creature spell, target creature control gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn. Did I play a land this turn, gentlemen?
I don't know, probably.
Jonathan? Probably. Chat?
Play another one at this point. What's the difference?
Honestly,
That is true.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, what does it matter?
Yeah. What does it
Fine,
matter? At this
you all
point?
said you don't care, so I'll play a land for turn. Unless someone in the chat can
Go for it.
confirm that I played a
Shit,
land.
Jason, play a third land at this point. You know?
Hey. Okay.
Just take your deck and just play it out.
Absolutely.
Please tell me there's like a Crater Hoof or a Finale of Devastation.
There's actually not a Crater Hoof. That was a conscious decision because it was just too easy of an obvious oh yeah, Crater Hoof. I'm gonna tap that land for 2. Use 1 of it to play Shield of the Avatar. It is equipment. If a source would deal damage to an equipped creature, prevent X of that damage, where X is the number of creatures you control. I can't actually equip it right now. Boo-hoo. pass. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. You know what, guys? I'll discard a land. And pass.
Alright. So, upkeep before draw, I'm gonna cast a Whirly Tutor, look for a creature and put on top.
Not at the end of my turn? Or were you tapped out?
I was tapped out at the end of your turn.
Could go for some of that maximum hand size right about now.
Yeah?
'Cause I,
Let's see.
I swear, when I discovered Bear Umbra, like, why would that not be in any mono green deck? Oh yeah, I also forgot it has Totem Armor. If enchanted creature would be destroyed, instead remove all damage from it and destroy this aura. Like it needed that, you know? So it has Hexproof. I can return a human to my hand to give it indestructible, or just destroy this enchantment. So, I like that.
So, let's see. Yeah. We'll go with Jasharn.
Ooh, I've heard he's good.
Yeah. That, put him on top, go to draw phase, draw him. So his thing is, when he enters the battlefield, I get to search for a basic forest and a basic plains, reveal it and put it into my hand. Players can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells or activate abilities.
Yep, so that locks my loop.
Ooh!
Yep.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's like, fuck.
I had a feeling that's what he was gonna pull, and I was like kind of delighted to see it come out.
Forest and the plains to hand.
Because I know that deck runs Yasharn, and there it is.
I will play land for turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Tana again. And pass.
All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Just remember, I'm harmless now.
I mean,
Yes,
I hate to say it, but I think
I'm also harmless.
I'm
There's a
Jonathan.
lot of harm on the board, and it's not on my board. There is an exotic orchard.
Uh-oh.
Now, cast spells or activate abilities. All right, guys, here's a question.
Yeah.
If I move into the dungeon, into the oubliettes, and I discard a card and sacrifice an artifact and a creature and a land, if I don't have any creatures, I just don't sacrifice a creature, right?
Exactly.
Okay. If I sacrifice an artifact to the dungeon that has a sacrifice ability, does the Yasharn still prevent it from happening?
No, because it's sacrificed due to a triggered ability.
Okay.
It's
Got it.
unactivated.
Thank you. Okay. Then I think I'm going to cast. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to bring him out, I think. Blue, white, and black. I'm going to pay 2 more, right?
Yep.
Pay 2 more. Okay. 1 and 2. All right. He's back out. Wait. Just a minute. Sorry. Let me redo that for a second. Let me redo that. One, 2, 3 for a dungeon map.
Yep.
And then I think I'm going to do it this way, and maybe I'll play him later. Um, 1, 2. One, two, three to play a commander sphere, and then 1, 2, 3 to venture into the dungeon.
Yep.
I will discard a Demir Aqueduct. I will sacrifice the commander sphere to it, and when I do that, I get to draw.
No.
No. You
Yeah.
need to activate it for its sacrifice ability to draw.
Well, that was my question before, but I didn't want to give it away, so then I'll just go fuck myself on that one too. And then I'll sacrifice a swamp.
Didn't you already do
And,
second land?
I think I discarded a card.
Oh, okay.
Discarded the Demir Aqueduct, and I have no creature, so I guess that's what I'm doing for my turn.
What happens
So,
when you go into where you just went?
Nothing. I just have to do that stuff. It just gets me around this other stuff and gets me to this 4/4 death touch guy faster.
Gotcha.
So that's all I got, and I'm done.
All right.
I got to learn how to play Magic.
Me too.
Me too.
I mean, I feel like we're all gonna die, or at least one of us is definitely on Jason's turn. Maybe all of us.
Definitely can't
That's
go
the
all of
thing.
you.
Me for sure.
I feel like I'm just going to die very soon. Because there's nothing
Maybe
here.
I'll die.
I'll play a Necropotence.
Ooh, you should do 12 cards.
Yeah, I you know.
Like, no one's taking me down but me.
Well, one sec. I would highly suggest you don't play Necropotence.
I have 12 life, and then
You
I
can't
want
pay
you-
life.
I want. Oh, you're right.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I can just look at it, right?
Yeah, you can look at it, but you will skip your draw phase.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, I mean, to be. You know what? That's okay. How do we feel about me not casting that? Because that's.
You can take it back. That's a pretty big... Like, that's literally locking yourself out.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like I'm gonna die anyway. But whatever.
I feel like we're all going to die very soon.
I'll play Mana Vault instead, and then I'll pass.
All right, time for you guys to get annoyed with me playing a fucking million-minute turn. I'm sorry.
I just need like a finale or something to happen.
I guess my question is this. Should I start putting my deck back together?
At this exact moment, no. But
Okay.
let's see what I draw.
Okay. I'll start putting my things away.
Draw for turn. Okay. Step 1. Tap 2. Put Shield of the Avatar on my commander. Step next. Tap this for 2. Using 1 for Birds of Paradise. I will draw 3 cards. Birds of Paradise is going to get a counter. That's right. 1, 2 Birds of Paradise. Look out.
Jesus, it's like a storm crow.
That adds mana, though. Draw 3
It's better.
cards. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So that 1 floating, plus tap this for 2. Green creatures cost 1 less, so I have another floating. To play Shaman of the Forgotten Ways. He adds
Draw 3
2
cards.
Yeah, he adds 2 mana. Yeah, let me draw the cards first. 1, 3. 2 mana and any combination of colors to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells. He has Formidable for 11 mana, and I tap him. Each player's life total becomes the number of creatures he or she controls. Activate this only if creatures you control have total power 8 or greater. Alright, so...
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, it means what you think it means.
Yeah.
I just want to state for the record, I have 0 creatures.
Well, don't worry. I have to tap him, and he has Summoning Sickness, so you're okay. For now.
I'll just pack this up.
Okay, so 1 floating, tap for 2 for 3, 1 less to cast. I'll play Champion of Lambholt, draw 3 cards. Counter. Shit, where's all my dice? Behind me. Hold on, sorry guys.
Speaking of dice, I plan on rolling a lot more dice tonight than I actually have. I have all my D20s and 12s and 10s and everything here. It's all set up and ready to go. And I only rolled those 2 D8s that one time.
All right. So she has creatures with power less than Champion of Lambholt's power can't block creatures you control. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Champion of Lambholt. 1 floating, 2 more, 1 floating. I'll play Emerald Medallion. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Okay. So with the 1 floating, I'll play Whisper of the Wilds. 3 cards. And then she gets a counter. Maybe I will.
How many cards do you have in your library, Jason?
Quite a few. Okay.
Jonathan, do you have a board wipe coming up?
I hope so.
I'll tap 2.
It's okay. I'm going to die this turn. I know that. So
Play Liquid Metal Torque. Adds a colorless, or tap it. Target non-land permanent becomes an artifact in addition to its other types.
Do you see this number?
yes.
Play a land for turn. Nixos Shrine to Nyx.
Oh, I was worried you were going to run out of mana. That's good.
So let me tap for 2 to tap the shrine to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 mana. 20 mana.
Ugh.
With that, I will use 9 of it, going down to 11, to play Apex Althazar. Draw 3 cards. I'm looking for a certain card, by the way. Okay.
Oh, just 1 card, not the 14 that you have on your board?
Okay. Gets a counter, so it has 11. When it enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Whenever it's dealt damage, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. So
that's a loop? Am I...
Yeah, it'll eventually die. But first I'm going to fight Pitiless Plunderer. How big is that?
It's a 1/4.
Okay, so he goes down to 10. Then I'm going to fight your commander, Squirrely.
Yep, that's a 3/3.
So he goes down to 7. How many squirrels you got?
I have 2 squirrels.
I'm going to fight those 2 squirrels.
They're 1/1s.
Okay. I'm going to fight your 4/4 there, Matt. Or Jonathan, sorry.
Alright. 4/4.
And your 2/2.
2/2.
So that puts him down to a 1/1. You got any 1/1 creatures? Oh, you have no creatures.
To remind the crowd, yes, I have no creatures.
Okay.
Gnarly.
Well, neither do either the rest of us. You don't feel.
Right, but at least you had something.
This is true.
But I see what's happening now. We all have no creatures. He taps that thing. We all die. I get it. I get it now.
Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't going to do that, but let's do that and just call it good. That'll be the shorter answer.
Yeah. Do you have something to give it haste?
Yes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to play Chroma's Memorial.
That would do it.
Yeah.
Even I know that card.
Yeah. Then I'll pay the 11, tap it, and everyone's life total goes to their creatures. Huzzah!
I want to tap it all the way. Yeah, 0. I lost. I died. I died first.
Yeah, let me just. That wasn't the play I was going to do, but thank you for reminding me because my play would have taken so much longer.
Like I said, I felt like I should just start to clean my board up for some time at that point.
So when I said there's one card I'm looking for, it was a Chroma's Memorial, and right when I said it, I drew it. So,
That's a good game.
that was a good game.
Board wipe.
I was scared. I
Board
was
wipe.
scared in the beginning, but this green. All right.
I'm just happy. I'm just happy I didn't die immediately.
Right.
Let me just say that.
See.
I held my own with people
that.
who play this on a regular basis.
6:59. We got a minute to spare, boys. Yeah.
Perfect.
Ah, shit. Here was my board wipe.
No. Jonathan and Matt, thank you guys for being able to play such last minute.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
No worries. Thanks, man.
Of course.
This was my next card.
Dude, I love that card.
Ooh.
Next card.
I had that. The reason I was hoping for a Chromas is because I was like, dude, I'm putting it all out there, and I know if I don't close the deal now, someone's taking me out